One of my key learnings that I'm going to correct for next year was, number one, buy more furniture, for sure. Number two is we can't necessarily prevent the traffic that happens in December. There is no shortcut around that. We can argue and talk about building roads. Is how do I smartly create alternative routes to get to the beach? That's how I think I can double my business next year, because without access, I don't think there is a lot more that I can do. How do we open up new access? How do we rethink our access point to the beach business is what I think can drive us. Another thing is supply. We could not get our hands on good supply as we went down the road. And being able to think about supply from the month of October, not even November now, to start thinking about supply. My biggest supply problem was water. In the month of December, we sold about 100,000 bottles of water in my network. And if you just think about 100,000 bottles of water, think about how many cases of water that means. We could not get enough supply. There were days where we were telling customers that we had no water because our supplier could not just keep up. It now begs the question that, and I continue to say, the opportunity that how do I rethink water? Because water, like I always tell folks, that is my singular most profitable unit of anything I sell, not alcohol, not space, it is water. How do I make sure that I get a good access to water? It is hot in December. How do I make sure I get good access to at least 200,000 bottles of water in December?